Mr. Harrison's on the loose again.
Found him.
Looks like he's having another stabilizer malfunction. We might need all hands on this one.
Water should short out the helipack, so when Mr. Harrison dips low enough, we'll hose him down.
I assume we means me.
That worked much better in my head.
Boulder, catch him with this!
Sort of like baseball, right?
And here comes a line drive. Make that a Baltimore chop.
Places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers are made robots in the sky. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots are safe in the day. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Oh, thank you, whomever you are.
You're welcome, Mr. Harrison. Cody?
Nice job, little bro.
Where did you get the go-kart?
Storage room, I expect.
And back under a tarp. How'd you know?
I built her when I was your age.
It's that old? Cody, you're lucky it didn't disintegrate.
Couldn't. Wood's probably petrified by now.
I didn't think they even had combustion engines back then.
Ha ha, you're all a riot.
The cart is a little old school, Dad. So if it's okay, I'd like to fix her up a little.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but could one of you possibly give me a ride to work? Oh.
It's so tiny.
Bet it doesn't even transform.
It's not supposed to, Heatwave.
This is an unlicensed vehicle. You cannot lawfully drive it on public roads.
Guys, Griffin Rock has 100 routes for alternative vehicles. Stop worrying. Hey, what's wrong, Blades?
Well, I guess this means you won't be needing us for transportation anymore.
A go-kart's just a ride. You guys are my best friends.
Just have to mark these items, then let the Scrapmaster do its job.
awesome! I can't believe the stuff people just throw away.
Another benefit of living in Griffin Rock. Even the trash can surprise you.
If people just took the time to look, they'd find beauty hidden everywhere, even in a junkyard.
Like this. Wait and see. My cart's really gonna turn some heads.
Come on. Does a new paint job really justify a ceremony?
Cody, need a hand with anything?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
We're ready!
Dad, go ahead.
Lady, gentlemen, and Autobots, may I present Cody Burns and his Rolling Thunder.
Sweet mod, Cody.
Very classy.
Not half bad.
Well, what do you know? It did transform.
Griffin Rock emergency. Understood. I'll send someone right away. Well, seems Mrs. Niederlander's cat is stuck in a tree again. In the town square.
I'll take care of it.
Hang on, Cade. Cody, are you and Rolling Thunder available?
Really? You bet.
Heatwave, if you'd be so kind.
Yes, sir. Rolling Thunder, roll to the rescue.
On alternative vehicle routes only.
This is Rolling Thunder reporting in. Any other assignments, Dad?
Nothing yet, Cody. I'll keep you posted.
Copy that. Hey, Frankie! What do you think of my new...
Edison! Aristotle! The traffic!
Stop, doggies.
You did great, Boulder.
Cody, what happened?
Frankie's dogs broke loose, and Rolling Tortoise couldn't catch up.
K9 rescue successful.
Edison! Aristotle, you scared me! Thank you, Rescue Bot! Oh, and thank you too, Graham. You did order your bot to intercede, didn't you?
Of course. Cody helped too.
Right. Thanks for trying, Cody. Whoa! Love the toy car!
We better get back to planting those trees. Come on, Boulder.
You all right?
Toy car? I'm telling you, if Rolling Thunder was just a little faster, I could have...
Ended up in the street and been flattened by that truck. More speed isn't always the answer.
Easy for you to say. You can go turbo whenever you want.
Cody, believe me, sometimes putting the brakes on lets you see things more clearly.
Slow going is fine sometimes, but... You know what this baby really needs? A bigger motor. Then she could really fly. See ya, Boulder.
Define bigger.
Nothing outrageous. Just a, 484 blown Hemi big block with dual injection. Can I borrow your credit card?
The lawnmower engine was enough when I was a boy.
But Rolling Thunder is too slow for most rescues.
Maybe, but remember, it was your quick thinking that saved Mr. Harrison yesterday, not a faster go-kart.
Dad.
Cody, driving a high-speed vehicle requires training. You'll get that training someday. Understood?
My dad's not here. What do you need him for anyway?
I was hoping you'd have some kind of bioengineered fuel for my go-kart to make it run better.
Like super gas? If my dad were here, he'd make a joke about burping. But follow me. Sometimes when we're running late, Dad pours one of these into the tank of his truck. And zoom! Don't tell your father.
What about this stuff?
I've never seen that one before. Nanite fuel.
What are they? Bugs?
Nanites are like tiny robots. Label says they can be used on any machine to enhance performance.
Jackpot!
Careful! A motor that size probably needs just a little boost.
If a little is good, a lot will be better.
My dad said something like that once, just before the lab exploded.
It's working already. All right, Rolling Thunder, let's see some lightning.
Dispatch, connect me to Chief Burns, please. Emergency? Not yet, but any second now. This is more like it!
Hi, Dad.
Cody, what's your status?
Just up for a drive. And maybe having a little trouble stopping the go-kart.
Head for the junkyard. One of the big mulch piles should slow you down.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Shred things that nobody's marked.
Cody, are you all right?
I'm sorry, Dad. It's out of control.
What is?
Better transform. You don't want to see what that thing does to vehicles.
Halt! Ah! It appears to have no regard for authority.
What happened to the Scrapmaster? It's not supposed to shred everything.
The nanites I borrowed from Doc Green's lab shot out of the go-kart and into that thing's gas tank.
Nanites? They must have overridden the Scrapmaster's system somehow.
Everyone take cover! Heatwave!
On it.
That is one tough hunk of metal.
Yeah, practically Cybertronian.
If the nanites are the problem, we need to disconnect the Scrapmaster's fuel line and drain them out.
I can do that. Distract it.
Good job.
Way to go, big
Nice,
boy.
Boulder!
Whoa! I think everyone better get back! My brakes don't...
Not good.
The nanites are controlling Boulder.
Vehicle modes, now!
Boulder, can you resist the nanites at all?
That last transformation, not my idea.
Boulder, listen to me. Get control of yourself. Because if you can't, I'll have to.
He's headed for the park.
Please evacuate the park immediately. I repeat, evacuate the park immediately.
No!
Poor Boulder. Why would those nanites invade him like that? Cody, what are you doing?
Trying to put the brakes on. Boulder says it helps you see things more clearly. The nanites keep moving from one machine to another, right? And each one's bigger than the last. It's like they're searching for something gigantic enough to really let them cut loose. Dad, what's the biggest machine on the island?
The generator's over at the power plant. Why?
Great idea, Cody. The power plant's so large, even 1,000,000 nanites won't overload it. In theory.
It's risky. Worth a try. Boulder, did you copy that?
Power plant! You got it! Sorry, Tree.
Boulder, inside you'll see rows of turbines and generators. You have to open one of the pipes that connect them. Boulder!
Don't worry about me. Did it work?
Do we need to evacuate the town?
No, we're good. We'll keep an eye on things, but it looks like the nanites have finally met their match.
Boulder, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to go faster and...
I know.
Are you gonna be okay?
Takes more than a bunch of whatever those were to hurt me.
You had us quite concerned, Boulder.
Yeah, just be glad I didn't have to tackle you and give you a thumping.
Not entirely sure who'd have thumped whom.
And don't worry about the trees in the park, Boulder. I believe you have a volunteer to help replant them. Right, son?
Come on, Dad!
Brake is to the left of the gas pedal.
Just one more lap around the park.
State-of-the-art rescue vehicles sitting here idling, and that's what they choose to drive.
Sitting's not so bad. Enjoy it while we can.
I believe the level of smog emissions from that go-kart might exceed EPA standards.
There's taking things slow, and then there's slacking off. These trees aren't gonna plant themselves.
I lied. This is the last time. I promise.
You're not listed in the inventory. Where did you come from?
Due to recent inclement weather, this artery has been deemed unsafe.
Bridge closed.
Oh!
Let's get this railing reinforced, then we can check out the structural integrity of the crossbeams. What does this guy think he's...
Heatwave! Use your...
This isn't my first rescue. I can't reach him.
I can. Gotcha!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers are made robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Give it to me. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
And that was my moment of inspiration. If that young man had been driving a land-to-water vehicle, he wouldn't have needed rescuing.
Or he could have stayed off the bridge.
But then, Dad wouldn't have had a reason to invent the turbo cycle. See? Land mode. Water mode.
I'll try it out for you on the test track, Doc.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cody. I actually already have someone for that.
But thanks for keeping my seat warm, Squirt.
Cade?
Who else is Doc gonna trust with tech like this? He knows I'm responsible and mature.
And patient, I hope. The cycle needs a little more work before it's ready to roll. Or float. Frankie and I are off to the mainland to pick up a few parts.
I'll check back with you later then. And you, get ready for the ride of your life.
No offense, Doc, but I'm way more responsible than Cade.
I believe that's what you said just before I let you borrow my fusion-powered water gun.
At least the town got a good cleaning.
That was a whole year ago. I'm tons more mature now.
Dad, maybe Cody could prove he's responsible by taking care of your other prototype while we're gone.
Now that is an excellent idea, DNA of my heart.
You can thank me later.
Meet my newest, or should I say, newbornest creation, the Robo Baby.
Wow, what's it do?
It acts like a baby. Eats, naps, spits up. It's designed to have all the needs of an actual child.
But why? We have a daycare full of human babies to do that.
But human babies are terrible at taking notes. Robo Baby records data on how a newborn experiences life. It behaves as realistically as possible to provoke authentic human interaction. Few hours of you babysitting my prototype out in the real world could prove invaluable. This monitor records all the baby's vital signs. Heart, respiration, blood pressure. Fascinating, no?
No. I mean, babysitting isn't really my...
And if Cody can take care of the Robo Baby, it'll definitely prove he's responsible enough to try out your turbo cycle. Right, Dad?
A word of caution, Cody. Robo Baby's complex circuits make it very delicate. Do be careful.
Don't worry, Doc. There won't be any accidents on my watch.
Ugh, I think it just had one.
You mean it?
As realistic as possible.
Ew.
It's a what?
A Robo Baby. And we are going to watch it all day.
Oh.
Sure, I could have done the job myself, but I decided to let you guys in on the action.
I don't see much potential for action.
This is your chance to learn more about humans. We all start out little like this, totally helpless, needing protection.
Do you all come with these screens too?
Only Robo Baby, and you'll get to watch while this very cool monitor collects very cool data.
Do we have to act like robots?
Nope. Robo Baby doesn't actually record us, just its own feelings.
The experience could enhance our understanding of human development.
Aw, it smiled at me. Did you see? I think it likes me.
Boulder, it doesn't like or dislike you. It's just a sparkless machine.
Whatever it is, it's kind of cute.
Look, I think that means the baby's hungry.
There might be some leftover pizza in my cockpit.
No thanks, Blades. Babies need milk.
Milk. I know where to find that.
Make sure to warm it up. I think.
How do you know so much about taking care of these things?
TV.
Warm. Coming up.
Anytime now, Boulder.
Maybe too warm.
You think?
We have to clean this up. Blades, watch the baby.
Watch it do what?
Finally, silence.
That's not always a good thing. Blades, what did you do?
I found that object in the bag accompanying the infant. This instruction manual claims it is for nutrition deployment.
Does that mean the baby likes it? You like it, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Oh, it wants to share with me.
Blades, you should probably go wash that off.
Ugh, no spewing on me. Are we clear?
Its pulse is the calmest I've seen. It must like you, Heatwave.
It's just a machine, remember?
I don't get it. We fed it. Diaper doesn't need changing. Shh. Settle down. Please? Maybe something to play with. Chase, check and see if there's some kind of toy in the bag.
I see no toy, just absorbent undergarments and this vulcanized waterfowl.
That is a toy. Look, baby, rubber ducky. Who wants a rubber ducky?
Apparently not the baby.
After all that excitement, there's no way we'll get this baby back to sleep.
Experts indicate that babies often respond to what is termed a lullaby, among the most popular, Rockabye Baby in the Treetop. Clearly an infraction of child safety protocol.
A lullaby! Great idea, Chase.
I have interpolated the musical notation. Rockabye baby, and though I don't condone it, in the treetop, when the wind blows, the cradle will...
Not helping.
I don't know what to do. We burped the baby, sang to it, sort of.
Perhaps you should consult with your siblings.
They probably burped and sang to you when you were smaller.
Kate even calls you baby brother.
No way. Look, it might not feel like it, but this is a mission. Our mission. And if we blow it, I'll never prove I'm responsible enough for the big stuff. We just have to calm this baby down.
Do we have access to a swing?
We have something better.
Hey, it stopped.
But it hasn't even gone for a ride yet.
It's your rotors, Blades. To the baby, they must look like a mobile. You know, spinny things that hang above baby beds.
So you're saying my rotors are the one thing that will make the baby happy?
Yeah, so keep them spinning.
Okay, okay. My rotors, that's what did the trick.
Say it again and you'll put me to sleep.
Bet if we're really quiet, Robo Baby will nap the whole afternoon.
All hands and tires on deck. Take a look at this. A broken water main opened up a sinkhole under the bank. We have to secure the building.
Leakage that's not baby related.
All covered. You guys go.
Am I glad to see you?
Why?
I have to monitor the rescue, so just keep napping, okay?
Stop! The ground won't hold our weight!
I told you to lay off the pork rinds.
That building is about to slide off its foundation. I assume the bank's clear of people?
Operation Airlift in progress.
Good work, Danny, but the bank's still slipping. Dad, can you do anything?
We'll try to prop up the building so it doesn't slip any further.
Better hurry, Dad. The ground is super saturated. This sinkhole's only going to get bigger. Boulder, we need to take a closer look. Can you get down there?
That's what treads are for.
Just slip your hand into the sling. We'll take you up nice and easy. Make that jerky and right now.
These materials are the property of Griffin Rock Construction, Inc. Their removal is a violation of... I'll leave a note.
That should hold it for now.
We've located the water main. Unfortunately, that won't help, Boulder. We need to remove the blockage or the water will back up and compromise the seam somewhere else. And we need to turn off the flow before we can get into the pipe.
Until we sort this out, our best bet is to turn off the island's central water supply. Of course, that'll mean shutting down the hydroelectric plant.
What about switching over to the wind farm, Dad?
An alternate source of power. Good thinking, Cody. Do it.
Looks like the water's off. Think I found the obstruction.
You just keep causing trouble, don't you?
Where's my sweet little plasma face?
Shh. You'll wake it up.
Shh. You guys, Robo-Baby's gone.
Weren't you watching it?
It was in the stroller right by me the whole time.
Search the premises.
I've looked everywhere.
Then we'll look everywhere. Bots, recon!
Frankie, hi.
Hey there, Babysitters Club. We'll be back soon. Everything okay?
Absolutely.
I knew it. Dad's been worrying about Robo-Baby, but I told him you would never let anything happen to such important tech.
Right. Like, if it got lost or damaged, that'd be terrible. It'd probably take your dad months to make a new one.
New one? You're kidding, right? That Robo-Baby is a one-of-a-kind prototype. Its AI genome alone could take years to reprogram and about $3 million.
Sorry, Frankie. Baby needs me. Anything?
The firehouse schematics revealed 23 possible exits the baby could have used.
Missing persons procedure would dictate that we fan out in ever-widening concentric circles.
We don't have that kind of time. Doc Green's heading back on the ferry right now. Rotors. I know where the baby is. Take late to Crossmill. It dead ends at the wind farm.
Affirmative. But what leads you to conclude the Robo-Baby is interested in a municipal power source?
The windmills. They spin like Blade's rotors. I bet Robo-Baby saw the windmills and wanted to get closer to them.
Poor baby. It missed me.
There's a million of these things.
840 to be precise.
The baby monitor says it has a slightly increased heart rate, which doesn't tell us anything.
But my olfactory sensors do. Full diaper. Ugh, that way.
Escapee spotted. 12 o'clock high. And getting higher.
We can't get close enough.
If that little thing makes contact with those rotors, I don't even want to think about it.
We have to make the baby stop. Chase, sing your lullaby.
But,
Just do it, now!
rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will.
Keep going, Chase!
Rock-a-bye baby on top of the alternative power source. When Boulder climbs up, the Robo Baby may lose elevation precipitously, and I can't watch.
No!
Don't worry, little guy. Uncle Heatwave's got you. I mean, that was very irresponsible, you little sparkless machine.
Speaking of irresponsible...
Oh my. Based upon variations in respiration, heart rate, and body surface temperature, this baby has gone through quite a lot in the few hours it was in your care, Cody.
Yeah, it was a pretty exciting afternoon. And I totally understand if you don't think I'm responsible enough to test out your turbo cycle.
On the contrary, you kept my prototype intact and managed to collect some very valuable baby response data.
Test Jock, arriving for duty.
Ah, Cade. Perfect timing.
Lay that bike on me.
Oh, no. Cody can handle that. What I have in mind for you requires even greater maturity. Cody has proven how much useful information a few hours with my prototype can provide. Imagine how much we could learn in an entire week.
Hey, wait. I don't babysit anymore. Oh, it's dripping.
Diaper bags by the stroller, Cade. I'm taking this baby for a ride.